This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, I want to talk to you folks about your health and why your health is pivotal. I want to explain to you guys that, health is not something that you sit there and you put to the shelf and you put to the sidelines and you say, oh, I'm going to just pick it up whenever I choose. That's what a lot of people are doing. They're treating their health like it's something that they just pick up and they set aside whenever they want to use it. No, because if you do that, it's going to fail you in the form of diseases like, heart disease, high cholesterol, diabetes, and things of that nature. You don't want those kind of problems. I'm going to say that again. You don't want those kind of problems. So to avoid those internal fatal issues, those cancers and those diseases of the world, you want to eat right, you know what I'm saying? You want to sleep well, you want to train hard, and you want to engage into intermittent fasting. These 4 key health ingredients would ensure that your frame of mind, your body holistically, mentally, and physically will be sharp, and you'll be where you need to be at 100% of the times. You'll stay youthful, you'll stay vibrant, you'll stay full of vitality, you'll stay like someone who has purpose. Because what people don't understand about intermittent fasting is it allows you to focus, man, because your mind is not fixated upon food. You can concentrate and succeed in the things that you want to succeed in life, man. You know what I'm saying? You can put your focus and concentration and become a better employee if that's what you want at work. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to build a business, a platform, if you're trying to be a blogger, if you're trying to, be a journalist, an anchor, or an athlete, you know what I'm saying? Intermittent fasting, what I like about it is it just allows you to own in and to get into the zone and focus on whatever it is that you're trying to do to be the best that you possibly can be, because your mind is not fixated on food. Because what people don't understand is if you're spending all day eating every time, every hour on the hour, that's a lot of time that you're consuming, a lot of time that you're wasting, that you could be putting that energy into stuff of value, man, in your life. Things that can help you for your betterment and to help you move forward. And like I've said before, man, insulin, you guys need to do your research on that hormone. When that hormone is excessive in the body and it's in excess, it makes you fat. Insulin, the hormone itself, is not bad. But when that hormone is of excess or too much in the body, then that's when it becomes detrimental. It becomes bad. Insulin is your worst enemy when it's in excess. But when it's regulated and it's functioning the way that it's supposed to, then it's your best friend. And your purpose is to regulate and to keep insulin low or at baseline as much as you possibly can. And this is what intermittent fasting does. I've said it before, autophagy, man, is so beautiful because you are recycling and you are basically regurgitating the BS cells in your body that your body doesn't need. Your strong cells swallows them up. They inhale them. And then they become stronger, which is good, which is pivotal, which is what your health wants, which is what it needs. We only have one life on this planet, man. That at least I know of. So why not live the best version of yourself? Like that term that they say, I'm living my best life. Why don't you live your best life? And living your best life is having your best health, because your health is your number one wealth. I'm going to say that again. Your health is your number one wealth. And without your health, what do you have? Without your health, what do you have? You have nothing. You can't go out there and make it happen work-wise. You can't go out there and, enjoy vacation. You can't go out there and do leisure hobbies and activities if your health is not intact. So focus on your health, getting that thing right, because health is not just a physical thing. It's a mental thing. You want to be healthy mentally. You want to be healthy mentally, and you want to be healthy physically and holistically. It's important. It's imperative. And being healthy mentally is taking some time out. It's not just eating right, training hard, doing intermittent fasting, and sleeping well. It's also meditating. That's the 5th one I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask you guys to start doing. Take some time out in the day and meditate. Give yourself 30 minutes Just free your mind from all nonsense. Focus on something that you really enjoy, something that makes you happy, something that makes you, glee, smiling, and cheerful. And focus on that for 30 minutes a day. And you will see the benefits of that. Because a lot of times our mind is so caught up and so clouded with so many different things going on. We're so busy, that we forget that we need to take time for ourselves. We need our own self-care. And that 30 minutes to an hour could be a massage, you know what I'm saying, that you're giving yourself. It could just be you driving somewhere and just enjoying the beauty of driving. It could be you hiking, you know what I'm saying. It could you just be you taking a brisk or a slow walk, you know what I'm saying, and just inhaling and just taking in all of what Mother Nature has to offer. It could just be you just, getting away from anything that's pissing you off or frustrating you at the moment. You got to know what that looks like for you. But you got to give yourself every day 30 minutes to an hour of that, because it's good for the mind. Because you see, the mind is a muscle. It's the biggest muscle in the body. And if your mind is not right, how can your body be right? I'm going to say that again. If your mind is not right, how can your body be right? So take some time out and focus on your mind. Focus on preparing your mind so that your mind can be able to benefit you in the long run. This is how you avoid, fatal issues down the road, such as Alzheimer's and dementia. You avoid these things by taking care of your mind, because your mind needs time to be cleared of thoughts for a second. It needs time for itself. It needs its own self-care. You know what I'm saying? So just hear what I'm saying and just take some time out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And just really focus on your self-care. That's what today is about. Self-care, whatever that looks like to you. So y'all may be laughing. It may even be sex. You know what I'm saying? Sex may be your self-care. Whatever your self-care is, engage into that for the 30 minutes to an hour and just enjoy yourself. Because today is about you and your self-care. This is He Knows His Sport. Checking out.